drive to left. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. 2 hits in 7 tries. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Turn, round it, round it. God, boy, way to swing the bat. Smoke that.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next up is Jonathan Schoop. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's flared out toward left. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Niko Goodrum. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There is Altuve on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Next for the Tigers, Willie Castro, singled last time up. And now the first pitch. Cabrera on second. Ramos at first, 1 gone. He pops it up. Here comes Brantley, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from first. A throw to the plate, and happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath. So here is Willie Castro. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Well, fire up the highlight reel. Castro just had a game to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
I was impoverished those ties of a while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern coast. Carving the wind. And
plate now is the designated hitter, Niko Goodrum. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. And this will be fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. What a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in the scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Adam Frazier. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Now that's popped up. Ramos over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way, and he gets ahead 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, David Bednar will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Willie Castro will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So now into the box is Niko Goodrum. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Oh, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Grossman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Again, another foul ball. Slow little roller to third. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colin Moran. It was a walk in his last trip. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Up next for the Buccos, Phillip Evans. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Daniel Norris will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Daniel
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will... Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
High in the air into shallow left center. Newman retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So next to hit is Miguel Cabrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's a .333 hitter. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Kevin Newman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
That's okay. Kyle Funkhauser has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
What a terrific moment for any young pitcher, Matty. I remember getting there for my debut, just taking in all the sights and sounds, and I'm sure he's going through the same thing right now.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles the emotions out there on the bump. If he could find some calm, it could be a great performance.
That's a ball.
Next to hit is Adalberto Mondesi. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Carlos Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
He'll step in here at 275. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run. And up steps Salvador Perez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count now. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Donnie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. KC down. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grossman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to stand in is Michael Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. With Merrifield next to him, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Castro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
First pitch on its way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First time up, he went down looking. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one sent foul. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lazar is on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last AB. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. KC down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
With Merrifield next to bat. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Grossman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but
and no trouble for him as he makes the catch. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hunter Dozier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Andrew Benintendi. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Popped him up. Candelario has a play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now in the box, Michael Taylor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Michael A. Taylor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Hit back toward the mound. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ball, that's out.
And it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. In is Jorge Soler, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, man, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A tag for 1, throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. He really made a splash in his first game with the big club today. It was nothing but zeros on the scoreboard.
Man, was he ever. He was absolutely dealing on the hill today. Every year, teams call up pitchers hoping they catch lightning in a bottle, and he showed some sparks today, that's for sure.
Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the play. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick on the throne. I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while bun down. When I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case.
The Tigers have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney. First offering. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. From the stretch, Akil Baddoo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Odor is there. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. First delivery to him.
The first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Gleyber Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Popped up. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all systems go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
came alive. At the same time, I play myself got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP.
Striding forward now is the DH, Niko Goodrum. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. Castro ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He swings and lines it to left. Riddle gets under it and makes the... Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So now here is Miguel Sano, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Garver stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1, and it's fouled away. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Next up for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Harold.
At the plate now, Harold Castro. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And stepping in, JT Riddle. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here it comes. This is popped up. Candelario is under it. 1 down. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Taylor Rogers enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 55.
Jeimer Candelario will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Line to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riddle is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Next to dig in, Wilson Ramos singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Digging in next, Willie Castro. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next, it'll be Jonathan Schoop. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the AB now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Well, as teams do these days, Victor Reyes is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he gets there as he had. So stepping in is Victor Reyes.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Back to the top of the order now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes gets there for the catch, and that ends. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how this. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Striding in is Victor Reyes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. He bounced out last time up. Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
In there, a base hit. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left. And the inning is over. Tigers. Now to bat, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Victor Reyes. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Reyes turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up. Get back. My G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the 2.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail it here, 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Then you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. He's set and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he popped him up. Bryant into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the first pitch. Changeup called strike one.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So another big win for a team that just continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue to flourish in the face of that, and for me, it's just the best kind of story in baseball.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed by all of their detractors, and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it, too.
You gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be